Hi boys and girls, welcome to your first math class with me today. Just want to go over some expectations when we join into our live meetings. Please make sure you mute your button and that you only give the hand signal that looks like this when it's your turn to talk. And you'll see that in the video on Thursday, I believe, and we're going to go live on Friday. So ask your parents to sign up the link. So let's start off with some choral counting. We are going to tap when we get to fives, and we're going to clap when we get to tens. And let's go to 100. Are you ready? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Great job. Go get yourself a drink real quick and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. So I wanted to talk about one of the math programs we're going to be using for the remaining of the school year, and it is called Khan Academy. Please make sure you log on to that. I want to give a shout out. I know that all of you don't have your laptops yet, but a shout out to Juliet, Ethan, Joseph, Riley, Lauren, Vanessa, Naeem, Brian / Okian, Savannah, and Tabez. It looks like they all logged on already. And if you didn't log on, boys and girls, please write down this code. It's 22KU9QS6. And remember, it's on your email that Miss Avella sent you. So I want to make sure that you're checking in because you do have some assignments this week to get onto Khan. And we're going to be talking about our new topic, which is think addition when you're subtracting. So we're going to take a look at a video in just one moment. So boys and girls, we're going to take a look at a short video. And it's just going to talk about ways that we can subtract. So take a look.
Strategy should my students use to learn their subtraction facts?
The number one strategy for subtraction is to think addition. If they know the addition facts, they learn their subtraction facts much easier. Let's see the strategy with a picture card. Here, 12 is the total and 8 is the known part. What is the missing part?
If I use my knowledge of addition, I know 8 plus 4 is 12, so 4 is the missing part.
Correct. In this way, we just use the unknown added model of subtraction, which is very useful for connecting addition and subtraction, and we can also use it with greater numbers. Suppose you have $106 in your wallet and you want to buy a ticket for $89. How much will you have left?
Well, $106 is the total and $89 is the known part. I need $11 to reach 100 and another $6 to reach 106. So I should have $17 left.
That's right. Subtraction problems can be easier when we use addition to figure out the unknown part.
Okay, so boys and girls, one of our strategies that we're going to be working with is thinking addition when we want to solve subtraction. So I wanted to go over some of our ways to solve addition problems. So the first one we can do is use my fingers. We can count on from a larger number. So if it's 2 plus 7, you know you want to start at 7 and add your 2 more, 8, 9. You can use tally marks. You could draw a picture, do a 10 frame, use mental math, a number line, write a sentence, and draw a picture. And some other ways that I saw, boys and girls, that were helpful were the cube train. I thought that was great because I know that some of you have connector cubes and we use those at home. And then again, the number line. And if you look at any of these strategies, you can also use them for subtraction as well. So if you look at this chart, boys and girls, it says add and subtract. And that's exactly what you can do. If you know your addition facts, you can also subtract. So if you take a look at this 10 frame, boys and girls, you see that there's 5 and then there's 2 more. And your total is 7, right? So that's your total. Well, if you have 7 and you take 2 away, you're going to have 5. If you have 7, you take 5 away, you're going to have 2. The same thing with the number line. If we're at 5 and we add 2, if we're at 7, we count back 2, we're going to get 5. So you can see why knowing your addition is so important when you do your subtraction facts. So we're going to do a few to practice in just a moment. So get ready with a paper and pencil or a dry erase board if you have one. Okay, so we're going to start with some easy ones first. So our total, boys and girls, is 4. And we know we already have 2. Well, if we can think addition, right? 2 plus what number would get me to 4 would be the same as 4 take away 2 would get me the answer. So let's take a look. If you have 2, how many more to get to 4? If you picked 2, you're correct. Let's try a little bit harder. All right, so boys and girls, my total is 7. My total is 7, but I already have 5. So I'm going to do the count on strategy. I'm going to start with 5 in my head, and I'm going to count on 6, 7. So what would my answer be, boys and girls? 7, take 5 away. My answer would be 2. Good job. Let's try some more. I'm going to take a look at this one, okay, boys and girls? So my total is 13. And I have 6. But in my head, I know 6 and 6 is 12. So I must need 1 more. Can anyone tell me what your answer would be? 13 take away 6 would be how many? If you picked 7, great job. And if you can see, I can see a doubles plus 1 there. We have 6 and 6, which is 12, and 1 more, which is 13. Great job. Let's do another one. My total is 10, but I have 1. How many more to get to 10? Well, if I know my addition facts, 1 plus what gets me to 10? If you picked 9, you're correct. So 10, take away 1, would be 9. I already know my total, boys and girls, and I have 1 part already. Let's try another one. So I know that I have 8 total, but I only have 7. How many more do I need? So I can think of this in 2 ways, right? I can do 8 take away 7, or 7 plus this number would get me to 8. And the answer would be 1. Great job, boys and girls. And we're going to do 2 more. If I have 6 total, but I have 5, how many more to get the 6? You're right, 1 more. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 take away 5 is 1. They're a family, and we're going to talk about fact families in a few moments. All right, so let's take a look. I have some monster cards. These ones are going to be quick, okay? So 5 take away 1. 1 and what makes 5? Did you pick 4? Good job. No dots this time. 5 take away 5 is what? 5 and what makes 5? What is the answer, boys and girls? 0. Good job. 5 take away 3. Well, 3 and how many more give me 5? So you can see if you think your addition strategies, you're able to solve your subtraction facts much easier because I know 2 and 3 more will give me 5. 5 take away 0 equals what? Well, 0 and what would give me 5? 0 and 5. Good job. And the last one I have here, 5 take away 4 equals what? Well, 4 and what would get me to 5? 1. Great job, boys and girls. All right, take a little break, get a drink, and we'll be right back. All right, boys and girls, hope you got a little break there. We're going to get started. So I put a number line up here for one of our think addition strategies. And I'm going to take a look, and I'm going to say 3 and 4 more. Okay, well, if I start at 3, I'm going to jump 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. My total is 7. If I start at 4, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to turn around that fact. Well, the same thing works with subtraction, boys and girls. You're always going to start with your larger number, and I'm going to start with 7, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to use a different marker, so hopefully you can see the different marker in here. I'm going to go 7, and I'm going to go back 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 7 take away 3 equals 4. Now I'm going to go 7 take away 4. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 take away 4 equals 3. And you can see, boys and girls, that all my numbers, we call this a fact family because they all go together. So 3, 4, and 7 would be all part of a family. So we're going to talk about your problem of the week this week. And your problem of the week is going to be trying to find all the ways you can make 10. Okay? And you're going to have this domino, these dominoes right here, and you're going to try to make all the ways that you can make 10. So we're going to practice, but we're not going to use the dominoes. So Miss Avella has these bracelets, and you can make these at home. I have one with 10, I have one with 15, and I have one with 20. And this will help you with addition and subtraction. So this one has 10, and I'm just going to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10. We know there's 10 total. So if I want to do addition, I could do addition. If I want to do subtraction, I want to do subtraction. So I'm going to start with addition. So I'm going to do 3. Okay, so 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 10. Or, boys and girls, I can say 10 take away 7 equals 3. Or 10 take away 3 equals 7. Let's try another one. Okay, remember I told you there's 10 on here. All right, let's do 4. I'm going to bring 4 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 10. So 4 and 6 more equals 10. So 10 take away 6 equals 4. Or 10 take away 4 equals 6. You can see how they're all related. So I'm going to do one with the 15. I want you to get a dry erase board or a paper, and we're going to see if you can record the facts. And I'm going to write them down as well, and we'll see if you got them right. Let me make sure this is the one with the 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So when adding, boys and girls, your answer is always going to be 15. And when subtracting, you're always going to start with 15. So the first one I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10 over there. Tell me what you come up with. I'm going to give you a minute. Okay, let's check your work. So the first thing I did was I was using my addition strategies, and I saw 5 and 10 more equals 15, or 10 and 5 equals 15. I did a turnaround fact. Well, since I knew my addition facts, I was able to do my subtraction facts because you just learned that they're related. They're a fact family. So I have 15, take away 5 is 10, and 15 take away 10 is 5. Let's try one more, boys and girls. Okay, remember, I have 15. So I'm going to split it up, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to have on this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, can you come up with your addition sentence? I'm going to give you a minute. How'd you do? Okay, well, the first thing I came up with was 8, and 7 more is 15. So 7 and 8 more equals 15. And now I was able to know, since I know my addition facts, I can turn that into subtraction. So 15 take away 8 is 7, and 15 take away 7 is 8. So boys and girls, you can make these bracelets. I did them with a pipe cleaner, and I put some beads on it, and I was able to practice. And I went all the way up to 20. So I have one that has 10 on it. I have one with 15, and I have one with 20, and it helps me with my addition facts. So if you can make these, all you need again is pipe cleaners and some beads, and you'll be good to go. When you start your problem of the week, boys and girls, remember that you have two sides of the dominoes. You have two sides of the dominoes. So remember, you can either do, sometimes we used to see numbers and dots. Sometimes we would see just dots, but remember, you want both parts to equal 10. So how many do you think you can come up with this week? Let's do one together. So if you take a look, boys and girls, I have 1 and 9. My total's 10. I now know if I have 10 and I take away 9, my answer is going to be 1. If I have 10 and I take away 1, my answer is going to be 9. So remember, boys and girls, when you're doing your con lessons this week and when you're doing your problem of the week, you want to think addition to help you solve your subtraction. On Friday, we're going to be going live. I'm going to take a look at all your problem of the weeks, how you did. I'm going to be monitoring your con lessons. I know I saw that Riley, I think, already did the quiz. She mastered it, so great job. I want to make sure that I'm looking at all your lessons and you're doing what's expected. So if you need any help, remember you can check the website, or you can always check in through Remind, or have your parents call me on Google Voice. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a great night, boys and girls.